Hello everybody, it's Ryan again in beautiful Toronto, Canada on a cloudy day outside. So I'm on a bench because the weather is nice. And what better to do? What else are you going to do when you're on a bench in the park but read? So I got me some trades that I'd like to show you. Let's see what we got here. First one I'd like to show you is Birds of Prey. And let me tell you, I am a fan of this book because Huntress really takes care of business. Now there's some sort of heist and plan going on. They try to help the Penguin, and then the Penguin ends up being the Penguin and backstabs them, and he's only part of the problem. But anyway, maybe next time we'll go more into this, but this is a good read, and if you see it, you should check it out. So let's move along. Wow, Batwoman. This one here is a fantastic story. This may sound biased, but it is a fantastic story because I love Batwoman and it is so good. This is the origin, how she got started, kicked out of the military, thought her sister was dead. Her sister ended up being Alice. She fought Alice. Alice fell off the bridge. Long story short, she thinks Alice is dead. We don't know if she's dead, but it's a great read. Hopefully I didn't ruin too much of it because I really just wanted to show it to you. My bad. Moving right along, and I'm going to show two at the same time. Wonder Woman Odyssey Volume 1, Wonder Woman Odyssey Volume 2. And together, they make the full Odyssey volumes. I actually got this one first, and then got this one later, because I found this one first. But it didn't really matter because they were both really good. Even though I read this one, didn't know what happened up to that point, it was still a good story. It was kind of like watching a prequel after I read this. You actually can read them in different orders. But they're great, and if you see them, try it. And I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan, so obviously I would. Moving right along, on to what I believe, yes folks, it is our final trade of the day. Grant Morrison's Batman Incorporated. And I'm sure everybody's heard a lot about this one, and I had a chance to pick it up. And it's a good book. I expected maybe a little bit more because of the hype that was thrown at it, but that doesn't mean it's a bad book by any means. It's a good book. And of course Batwoman is in it. Grant Morrison tells a good story. We get to see all these other Batman and how they sort of help in the really cool 3D Batman Batgirl part. And this is fantastic. The art is like something I've never seen, and I'm sure most people have never seen. So if you see that, maybe you should check this out. Good book. If you're a Batman fan, grab it. So, folks, that was the first Trade Center video in beautiful Toronto, Canada. I'm going to take my Superman bag and I'm going to go read some comic books.